the lead. Everything right now looking good.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Baylor Bears offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
To the air on first down. Grabs it in the middle. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
The slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. The snap sets up the throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Off play action on first down. Quickly complete. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw which can help them get that goal.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They're working that left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Finding open areas. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Utes are threatening in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Feeling some heat. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Utes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense going all in to stop the run. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah! You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He makes the catch at the 10. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover units. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that run.
They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running it to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the ground game. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Utes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
And the Utes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create...
Running toward the tape. He's at the 40. The 20. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor! Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little in. Open runway ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The pull and throw off the RPO.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Utes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And the pass hits, picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Leaves it with the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him over.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Gets it to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He leaves it with his back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now the play fake. Runs through a tackle. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box. As he moved to throw it away as long as...
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Utes! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to get to that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Bears send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. The give on the inside. Keeps the legs moving.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Utes will move the sticks with the first down.
Vince, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing up against this offense.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Line getting set on second down. Sticks it in his belly. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing it. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Bears in the hurry up.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Looking to throw it again. And the quarterback is snowed under. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Floating away. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on 4th down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the 1st down.
Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes the catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly deep downfield. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking for a gap, it's McCormick. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those 1 play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.